We continue to honor the 2002 World Champions. Longtime Angel great Garrett Anderson throwing out the ceremonial first pitch yeah, we had to show it twice because that is in front of the mound. Garrett Anderson, at least somewhat close to delivering a strike, and Garrett's kind enough to join us. Are you amazed?
That was a good slider, man.
Yeah, seriously.
It was gravity that pulled it down.
That's what Gooby says all the time about his pitches towards the end of his career. The gravity was causing
that can get
ball
people out every once in a while. It's below the hitting speed.
Hey, we had Percy up here last night, and we'll discuss what he had to say about you. But as far as this whole week and getting a chance to kind of relive it once again, the 10th anniversary of that World Championship, it's got to be pretty cool for you being here and being a part of the pregame and postgame show on Fox. Get a chance to kind of relive it a little bit on a daily basis this week.
They're forcing me to do it
now.
Yeah. I reluctantly try not to remember over the years, but no, it's going to be a great celebration all week, and it does bring back something that we all should feel proud about being a part of.
And why shouldn't you? And I mentioned that Troy said some things about you last night and about the ceremonial first pitch. This is what he had to say about your first pitch tonight.
It's not going to surprise me, whatever it is.
There's no way he can throw from the dirt. He's going to have to be in front. He's got to have that 200 feet of grass in between him. I mean, I love Garrett to death, but that is not the place for him to be.
Stay off the dirt.
Stay off the dirt.
Being on the mound is not the
matter
place
of fact,
for me to be.
he might want to be on the dirt in front of the plate.
The dirt in front of the plate.
So I can hand it off to him.
Yes. That is your former teammate. You're
that sounds
one of your
about
best
right.
buds.
That sounds about right. You know, and he actually hit in front of me in rookie ball, which is something he lets me remember every now and then, too.
That's
right.
right.
I was going to ask you about that. Since he mentioned, you were going to throw the ball right at the dirt in front of the plate. Let's talk about his swing when you used to be together in the minor leagues.
Oh, my God. Oh, and I had first view of that being on the on-deck circle. He would break bats and walk back to the dugout, and people would run to the back and take their bats because he didn't care whose he was swinging. He broke so many bats. It was hilarious.
And back then, you needed to kind of hold on to your lumber.
You
were
did.
getting a big.
You only got a certain amount.
Every week.
You were not. You were getting a certain amount, and yes, he would take it and go up there and break it.
How much fun have you had doing the pre-post stuff of late? This is your first season doing it.
I'm having more fun than I thought I would. There is some preparation involved that I wasn't used to, and the perfectionist that I am, I try to make sure I'm prepared every day. But when I'm on the set and you get to talking with McGee and Ease and Muller, they make it easy for me. So I'm having a lot of fun doing it with them.
Do fans, Angel fans, kind of are they thankful to you when you get a chance to see them in the ballpark? Because I know that whether it's on Twitter, Facebook, and other different social medias, that everyone's very thrilled at the fact that Tim started doing it last year, Salmon, and then now you're doing it this season. That they get a chance to see very familiar faces, big names, which you don't see that too often anymore. The big name guys that made a little bit more money than the older players come back and be a part of the media and be a part of the team that they were long time associated with.
I am getting some thank yous in the crowd, especially this week. I think it's when it's really bringing it up to the people that it was 10 years ago that we won. He was a part of it. Yeah, I've gotten quite a few thank yous walking in the concourse, going out to do the set on the live show.
And the big thing too, you get to talk about the World Series, but also with the team's struggles of late, you've been able to help and make those points as far as the swing coming back, what Mike Socha is going to be like, especially when those meetings you were talking about the other day, when he has those closed-door meetings, just to get everyone back on that same page as far as starting to win some games.
It's tough to do that because I have a fine line I have to cross. I mean, I have to go down there and talk to those guys. But no, I don't have a problem sharing those things, and I think fans should know some of that stuff, what goes on, because they do pour their heart and souls into the team and they get behind them.
Kochman bouncing this one to Trumbo, and Garrett Anderson.
You can stay off that mound. Look at you. Look at 1, 2, 3 innings.
Nice.
You did great.
You can come back anytime, man. All right, Percy, maybe not so much.
That was a long inning.
Absolutely.